My name is Kevin Junor. I am the Deputy Superintendent of Administration at the Ontario Correctional Institute. Corrections is about people, serving the people that we have in our care. And if we take that leadership approach, vice the management approach, right, we can really make a difference. Somebody says managers do things right, leaders do the right thing, right? And there's a difference between that, right? The dotting the I's, crossing the T's, yes, we're required to do that, so we'll manage that process. But leaders realize that something isn't right. You know, correctional officer A, normally when he or she comes in, we know that their unit will be running in this manner. But as I walk through, that's not what I'm used to. So that's when you have the conversation and say, hey, you know, I notice that you're not doing things the way you normally do. Are you okay? Right? If you don't want to talk about it now, that's okay, but I want you to know that I'm here. Right? That's what leaders do. Managers maintain the status quo, leaders change the game. I would like to see a corrections where we have correctional professionals that are really proud of what they do, right? And when you're proud of who you are, it translates into everything that you do. Through the military, I learned very early that when you get up in the morning and you put on your uniform, you want your uniform to look proper. And when you look proper, you take pride in yourself. And when you take pride in yourself, everybody else will see that and they'll say, there's somebody that I want to emulate. I would like to see a corrections where officers and correctional professionals take pride in what they do. And when they come to work, everybody will see it, right? And that alone will change the game. Work with the team in such a way that we have management and union working together in such a way that we have those conversations that it's result focus, right? Let's not just look at what the problem is and walk away and leave it, but having the conversation to say, how do we make this place work efficiently, and that when people go home, they're going well, and those individuals who leave an institution, they leave a better person than when they came, because they did something wrong to come in. How can we change the culture within the institution to make sure that that person that came in for the first time, they're not adversely impacted by that negative corrections culture, but there is a learning for them, so when they go out, they say, I don't want to come back, right? And here are the programs, here are the things that I've learned that will allow me to leave and think about what I'm going to do before I do something that's wrong. That's the corrections that I see of the future. You've got to be people focused. You've got to enjoy working with individuals. Two, you've got to have a tough skin, right? You will have the majority of the inmates or the residents that you're working with, they will be supportive of what you're doing, and they really want to spend their time and then get out. But you've got a percentage that they don't want to be here, and really they will give you a hard time. Realize that they're not doing it because they hate you. They just don't want to be here, right? So have that tough skin to realize that it's not about you. They're not doing it because it's you. And the last piece that I really say is know yourself, because it's a great job. It pays well, right? But if you don't fit this organization, you're going to come in and you're going to say, why am I here? And once you start thinking like that, then you're going to come to work each day, you're going to drag yourself, and even though you're a people person, you're not going to enjoy the job. And when you stop enjoying the job, then it becomes a really long day. Know yourself and make sure that you choose this career because it's something that you want to do for a long time. 46 South Road.